Piedmont Technical Experts product webinar for network assessments. One of the services we offer is providing companies a one-time network assessment or ongoing network assessments as a service. Additionally, anyone in one of our MSP plans will receive at least an annual network assessment per year. Today, we will discuss the importance of routine network assessments performed on your environment. A routine network assessment scans your network and reports on all accessible devices. Why is this important? If you have employees bringing in and connecting their home devices on your network, do you know how those devices are protected? Do you know who is doing it? Do you know if that machine has malware on it? Outside of the device identification, do you know what ports are open internally on your network? Do you know what ports are open to incoming traffic from the internet? These are all ways bad actors and malicious code can get into your environment. So scans can take as little as 1 hour to complete, depending on the size and scope of the network. Where Piedmont Technical Experts adds value is we will be talking with your subject matter experts and compare their assumptions with the scans. We will also inspect the environment for physical concerns. And based on all our findings and all the reports, we will provide you with a list of recommendations and remediations. Scanning more frequently gives you a clearer picture of the devices on the network and their potential risk. Right now, do you know how many people have admin access in your network? Are you alerted when there's suspicious behavior, such as someone logging into an admin account at 2 a.m., an employee downloading sensitive intellectual property or IP from your network, admin permissions being changed, accounts of terminated employees being accessed? These are all samples of the type of data that a network assessment can report on. Internal threats and breaches fall into two categories: intentional and accidental. Frankly, the end result is the same in either case. You need to protect yourself from both. Starting with a network assessment, it can show you the potential spots where you're vulnerable to attack, but it doesn't stop there. And this is where a managed services company can make a difference for you. For the accidental breach prevention, Piedmont Technical Experts can help educate your employees with our security awareness training, complete with phishing tests, training videos, and Outlook plugins so your users can check a message if it is fraudulent or not. For both accidental and intentional breach prevention, Piedmont Technical Experts can protect your traveling or remote users with our secure remote connection, which means they just need a machine with internet access to securely access their work computer. So machines with sensitive data never need to leave your facility. Additionally, our managed backup solution is a direct to cloud solution with encryption protections, which means it would not easily be impacted by ransomware. And with the level of versioning we provide, we could roll back to any point in time from the start of the service. And our direct cloud solution also includes a local storage replication target. It is replicated from the cloud down, so it is also protected by ransomware. As a managed service provider, we can provide your environment with an endpoint detection response program or EDR solution, which is an artificial intelligence or AI driven antivirus that is behavior driven, not definition driven. We can also layer security by including traditional antivirus as well. We also offer patch management for both third party applications and operating systems, system monitoring, disk encryption, and a host of additional services. If any of these are of interest, just contact us. How would it impact your business to have your intellectual property get sold on the dark web? How much would it cost your organization to have a disgruntled employee take years of strategic documentation and intellectual property to your biggest competitor? Would you even know if an employee, contractor, or threat actor walked away with every file on your network? Additionally, think about this. When you hear about a cyber attack, like the one at SolarWinds several months ago. Do you know what happened to their stocks almost overnight? It went from $24 down to $14. To a company, that was a loss of millions of dollars. If a company is down for hours, they're losing revenue. If they're down for days, they're likely losing customers. And if you're down for months, could your organization even survive? How many customers would you lose just due to a lack of confidence? How many could you afford to lose? With a network assessment, you would know who has access to do what, who has PII or personal identifiable information on their device or server. And it gives you the opportunity to proactively respond to the risk. Hackers and other bad actors out there are opportunists. If you have an open network, you're doing all the heavy lifting for them. If your network is secure and locked down, the odds of you being hacked go down. If your users are properly trained on how to handle suspicious emails, your risk goes down. If you have an active monitoring, AV, EDR, patch management, and backup, your risk goes down. Realistically, will your network ever be 100% secure? Unfortunately, the answer is no. Anyone claiming they can make you 100% secure is likely just trying to make a sale. It's impossible to completely rule out the human element or what potential threat is coming down the pipe next. The goal is to educate users as much as possible and implement controls and tools to make it as hard as possible for bad actors to profit from your organization and prevent your organization from getting infected or attacked to start with. If you can address each of these areas, great. If you can't, then you need to partner with a team that has got your back and will keep you running. COVID-19 introduced the potential that some users do not ever need to be in the office. Are you prepared for a remote workforce or a hybrid workforce? We can help. Need to verify that your cloud environment is secure? We can help. Need active monitoring and proactive IT support that fixes potential issues before they impact your business? We can help. Need to address the proliferation of cybersecurity threats? We can help. Need a personalized support plan that takes into account your business goals and budgetary constraints? We can help. At Piedmont Technical Experts, we keep you running. If you check with Colonial Pipeline or JBS or any of the other companies that have been hit with ransomware, they probably thought they were either not a target of hackers or thought they were protected. It's not always a matter of your organization being big, but it's more about your organization being available. Don't make it easy for the black hats of the world. Additionally, if you're concerned about the cost of cybersecurity spend, I hear you, but weigh it against the cost of cleaning up after a cyber attack, downtime, lost revenue, lost clients. Again, we can customize solutions for your specific needs. Do you think your computer is slow? Is it brand new and things are still slow? A network assessment can help identify bottlenecks in your network. Maybe it's not your computer. Maybe it's an application. Or perhaps maybe it's a server with too few resources. Or perhaps it's low bandwidth. Or perhaps the bandwidth is fine, but your users are streaming Netflix all day long. What you may see as a slow computer may, in fact, be a host of other factors impacting performance. And it's something that a network assessment can point out. Our risk reports are easy to read, and your score is always explained to you. Additionally, our experts will point out what activities are the low hanging fruit to improve your score and what will require more deliberate attention. A bad score is not the end of the world. What's worse is not knowing your exposure. Ongoing assessments can give you trending reports so you can see issues get resolved and your overall score move up, which, if you have a compliance standard to meet, this can assist you. Or you can use these reports in providing information to any auditors that you may have to provide information to. All of these services are available for any company of any size. Why Piedmont Technical Experts? We're reliable. Our experts are here for you when you need us. After hours, we have engineers on call. Our engineers are experts and can give you the assistance you need when you need it. Experience. All of our engineers have been working in IT for over 20 years. Chances are, at one point or another, we have seen just about everything. Expertise. Aside from our experience, all of the engineers at Piedmont Technical Experts are senior level engineers. From our support desk through project delivery, engineers are engineers at the senior level. For more details on scheduling a network assessment, contact us at 336 900 5906, then select option 3, or email us at info@piedmonttechnicalexperts.com. Thank you for your time today, and remember to like and subscribe for additional content in the future.